to Leanstead. It has been a minute since we've made a video. Can't even begin to tell you how long it's been. So it's been even longer since we made one together. So we are jumping back in for several reasons. And number one is that there's never really a clean point to jump back in. So we just decided, hey, we're going through a lot of things right now. So I thought that we should just share this because I have a feeling that there are plenty of other 50-somethings out there or older or younger who are going through a lot of the same changes that we are. And we just thought we like to watch other people's journeys. So we thought we would share ours.
Because of my health, I had to make a bunch of changes, and, I've been in construction for more than 40 years, but I just can't do what I used to do. I got one project that I'm dealing with, maybe probably going to be my last, other than just minor things here and there, but
birdhouses in the future.
I don't know about birdhouses, but you can see, if you look right over our shoulder there, one of the ventures that I'm in right now is eBay and reselling. And, as crazy as it sounds, it kind of stacks with some other stuff that I've done in the past, because it is about kind of saving and reviving old things and keeping them from getting thrown away, and presenting them in a way that becomes appealing to someone else. And you would be surprised at how wasteful Americans are. So there's plenty out there that can find a new home, and somebody needs it somewhere. So that's one of the things I've been working on a good bit over the last couple of months, and it's starting to pick up, which is good. We tried some other versions of that. We'll talk about that
in another video.
But I need to work on a dedicated space to do that. So we're not doing it in the dining area, but it's what I have right now. So, but we just have really been striving to work from home, and doesn't mean we don't ever leave the house, because I obviously have to go out sourcing and other things, but
we try our best not to. There's plenty to do here.
Yeah, I mean, even the project that we do, which is out of town, just as soon as we can get back is our preference. So, plus we have puppies that need our attention right now. So,
which you may hear, or the chickens, or the other dogs. So there's plenty here. Vying for our attention, and plenty to do, and all of that we enjoy, and we want to be here to enjoy it. And it's difficult to enjoy it when you're getting in a car and you're driving and commuting to a full-time job someplace,
especially when it was hour and a half one way. So 3 hours round trip is a lot of time in the car, and that doesn't even count the part of doing a 10 or 12 hour day somewhere. But we're not spring chickens, at least I'm not anymore. So,
and I'm older.
there's stuff that, painfully we're having to say we just can't do. I mean, we have our homestead here, but
we're not able to do as much as we want to do there.
Yeah. I mean, I recently had to bail on some animals that I really wanted to get and was preparing for. And I have purchased a good bit of stuff for our garden, which just didn't happen, and it is what it is. So having to make a lot of changes, and that's part of it. I'm grateful that we weren't super deep into certain things when we made the changes, because then it would have been more painful. But we definitely want to bring you along for the ride. And if you're younger, to give you some advice about, you're not going to be 24 or 34 for the rest of your life, and you need to prepare for that at some point. And then, if you can hear
speaking of animals,
your livestock guard dog at the back door. But also, if you're our age, and just so you know that you can pivot and you can make adjustments, and there are some crazy ways to make a living, and we could tell you about a bunch of them.
Yeah, we've tried a lot over the past year, and
Or 2 or 3.
yeah, but I think a lot of the changes that we're making right now, we kind of have been saying, well, once we get over this or once we get over that, we're going to try this or try that. And we finally just said, we want to work from home. Let's just make it happen. And it hasn't been an easy transition. There are definitely smarter ways to do what we have been doing, but not everybody's in the position to, have the luxury of starting a small business part-time and build it up. We just decided we're just going to do this. We're just going to go full on, and we're obviously not making a full-time income on any one of the ventures that we are taking on, but we're starting to make some money, and we're just doing everything that we can to make it happen without spending a lot of money in the process of making that happen. So
yeah, that just we keep circling around to keeping things lean. We've done plenty of things the complicated way, so lean and simple are key words for us, and that makes pivoting a whole lot easier as well. So we don't make this video super long. We have a lot of things we want to talk about, and we'll start posting those in several videos coming up. But we just want to encourage you to follow us along as we go down this journey of checking things out, and how just because we're doing the reselling thing doesn't mean that you would need to do the reselling. But I do want to show different opportunities that are out there that you would never have thought, what, someone can actually make a living doing that. So we'll explore those and share with you the pros and cons as we go.
All right. So until the next video.
Yep. See y'all later.
Catch
God
you
bless
later.
you. You crack me up. Sit up on your legs there. Sitting taller than I am.
There.